Hello YouTube, what is up? It's me, jb474569 back with another video.
Would you not see the fan? What did they say? Oh god! Oh god!
Say your damn username. You're living in the past.
jb474569.
Yeah, you can subscribe to him with annotation to his link, thingy channel, whatever the fuck you want to call his fucking shit. Will be in the video somewhere. But we're gonna just talk about Raw. Raw kicked off crappy. Big Show and Punk came out. They started insulting each other back and forth. It was lame. And Big Show told Punk how Cena was gonna cash in tonight, how he knows this and blah blah blah. So Raw kicked off pretty crappy, if you ask me. Just a regular boring ass promo.
Word. Okay. Next we have the tag team champions Kofi Kingston and R-Truth
Primetime players
versus the Primetime Players, and they actually won. And actually, I think the AEW is a piece of shit because he's the reason why the Primetime Players are losing, just like distracting them with that stupid ass microphone that he has.
Right. It was a good match overall. Good technical stuff. Good couple high fly maneuver. Just a regular basic tag team match. Nothing.
And then Kofi Kingston and R-Truth won.
Yeah, nothing really fancy. They retained their titles, so just a regular basic matchup we have there. Then we have another regular basic matchup: Alberto Del Rio versus Zack Ryder. If you guys didn't know that Alberto Del Rio was gonna win from the beginning, then you guys are stupid because they would never put Zack Ryder to beat Del Rio. But
Rey Mysterio returned.
6-1-9. Yeah, so this matchup was stupid. Just overall in general, it was an okay matchup.
Except when Rey Mysterio came out.
Rey Mysterio came back, and at first when he came back, he came into the ring. Del Rio started beating him up, but then
Rey Mysterio got 619 on him.
Yeah, he turned the table on him, and I guarantee you they're gonna fight at the next pay per view. Because the next pay per view is SummerSlam, and then it's gonna be Del Rio versus Alberto Del Rio. That storyline is gonna build up for the next couple.
Oh yeah, weeks. That makes sense. Del Rio versus Alberto.
Rey Mysterio versus Alberto Del Rio. So that storyline is gonna build up towards SummerSlam. So can't wait to see that.
Next, it was Heath Slater and his stupid ass, just calling
the one-man rock band.
It's just stupid. He's stupid.
He just started cutting a stupid promo like, oh, I know a legend is gonna come out this week. A legend came out every other week. Let's see what legend is gonna come out this week. Cause I'm not stupid. I'm the one-man rock band.
Which was dumb. Because I'm sick of him facing all these legends. He's never gonna win.
I'm just happy to see legends.
That was Rikishi, the legend that came out this past month.
I'm just happy to see legends come back, cause leading up to the 1000th episode.
And of course, Rikishi won, giving him.
He gave him a face full of ass.
And then Rikishi started dancing. The lights went out.
With his sons, the lights went out, and the Usos were in the ring. Like they look like they have a good time with their father. You know, basic match, crappy legends match. Well, not crappy legends match, but a quick match. That Rikishi gave Heath Slater a face full of butt full of foot full of butt, whatever you want to call it. And Daniel Bryan.
Yes!
The next match was AJ and Daniel Bryan defeat The Miz and Eve, as you all know, he returned at Money in the Bank. This match was an okay matchup, except for the ending. Like my heart shattered in a million pieces. Like this was my heart, and then it broke. Like, if you guys don't know.
Sad.
I have a crush. I have the biggest crush on AJ. Like, it went like my heart broke.
She was never gonna love you anyway.
My heart broke. Hey, a man can dream, man. You shouldn't be talking. Alright? You should be the last one talking. Check his iPod out. Check his background for his screensaver on the iPod. Check that shit out. Alright, so at the end of the matchup, Eve went in for the roll up on AJ. It looked like he was gonna win. They were gonna AJ and Eve and Miz were gonna win, but then Daniel Bryan pulled AJ over, and AJ got the win. And then after the match, well, there's a promo backstage that said that, oh, I have something big to tell you. And I guessed that he was gonna say, AJ, I love you.
But instead, he said two things. Will you marry me?
That's 4 things. Will you marry me? And then AJ looked confused, depressed for like a good 2 minutes, and then she said, yes. Yes!
But in his heart, he was saying, no! No!
Yeah, and then the wedding will be next week on Raw, and
the 1000th episode, we'll definitely review that.
The Rock is coming back, DX is coming back.
And if I know DX, they will crash that freaking Marriage.
Brock Lesnar will be there. I'm pretty
Wedding.
sure. Hopefully, Shawn Michaels will be incorporated with the Brock Lesnar thingy. Hopefully.
That'd be
Enough
dope.
about that. Then we have Ryback versus Swagger, ended in no contest. Then this match was just a regular powerful matchup, and Ryback was saying, "Feed me more! Feed me more! Feed me more!" I thought that was
He
kinda-
acts like that sometimes.
You should see how this nigga acts. And then Chris Jericho, Dolph Ziggler came out with his Money in the Bank, saying that I'm better than Bret Hart, better than Austin, better than Rock, better than everybody that you could think of, all the legends. And then as soon as he was like, better than, I had a feeling he was gonna say Jericho, but then Jericho came out with a smile on his face, and then Dolph Ziggler said, I can see through my mirror watching me. Dolph Ziggler said, oh, when was the last time you won anything? You haven't won anything. I can't even remember. Can you remember? Because I can't remember the last time you won anything.
And Jericho smiled. Turned into this.
Shit just got real.
Right.
And then he gave him a cord breaker out of nowhere because he was tired of him talking shit.
I kind of expected that.
They're probably going to fight him at SummerSlam. Probably.
Maybe.
Brodus Clay defeats JTG. You guys just no comment on that match. Then we had CM Punk defeat Big Show by disqualification.
Because Big Show threw the referee out the ring.
Yeah, and Big Show was just hammering it to Punk and.
And now we elaborate on this. John Cena came out, basically he saved CM Punk, and he said he was gonna cash in the Money in the Bank on Raw, episode 1000. Which, in my case, I'm a Cena fan, but that was just stupid because you don't tell somebody when they're gonna cash it in. He might actually be the first one to lose the Money in the Bank after cashing it in because he told CM Punk, and CM Punk now has a week to
And
get
plus,
ready.
just because he said that everybody who won Money in the Bank has always gone in successfully to cash it in. So he probably might just lose, like, just history to be made. And
Yeah, but tell me if you remember this. Last year, it was John Cena and CM Punk raising up the championship.
word,
Now it's John Cena raising up the
Money in the Bank.
Money in the
briefcase.
Bank and CM
Cool,
Punk
and-
raising up the championship.
When we were watching Raw last night, I was like, didn't this shit happen last year?
Word, I can't believe this bitch remembered it, but and not me.
So Cena might win, and if Cena wins, Punk's gonna rematch him again at
At
SummerSlam. And there's a rumor going on earlier in the year that Cena and Punk are gonna feud again. So there's a rumor going on earlier in the year. So
Maybe. But now Daniel Bryan's out of the equation for CM Punk.
And also, if you remember the the Daniel Bryan versus Miz match, Daniel Bryan and Miz stared down for a good
they
2
did feud
seconds.
on NXT before
They-
season 1.
Yeah, they did feud a couple months ago.
Years.
Yeah, well, a year ago. So that was pretty ironic.
2
So
years ago, 2010.
pretty ironic Raw, if you ask me. And then yeah, Raw was pretty good. We will definitely be doing a review next week. Well, are we gonna do a review on SmackDown?
SmackDown's too boring.
I mean, yeah, we're WWE fans, but SmackDown is just not as good as
If
Raw.
something good happens, like another Daniel Bryan and AJ's thing,
Yeah, if we enjoy SmackDown, then we will review it. But if we do not enjoy SmackDown, we will just review Raw, the 1000th episode. And that's gonna be a lot of wrestling to watch. 3 hours every Monday.
that's gonna be a lot for us to review.
Well, they got to compete with TNA because TNA is also 3 hours.
Since when?
A while ago.
I
So-
watched TNA last week. It wasn't 3 hours.
It is. It's from
It
8.
starts from 8 to 10. Stupid.
Oh, I thought it was 8 to 11. Oh yeah, the new start time is 8. Yeah. So that's about it.
Stay breezy. Subscribe.
Subscribe to both of us. Like the video if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, well.
Fuck you.
If you didn't like it, well then,
We're
congratulations.
sorry you couldn't be more entertaining.
Yeah, we're sorry we couldn't entertain you enough. That's our fault. We'll try to entertain you next time. So it's our fault for not entertaining you. The people who didn't like it. The people did like it. Thumbs up. Yeehaw. Your party fan 1529
jb474569.
out.